Why is it so hard for people to apologize? Sherrod, I'm gonna start with you. Why is it so hard for people to apologize? What you think?
People have too much pride.
You think it's about pride?
For sure. Everybody, I ain't no punk. I ain't gotta apologize for what? You be dead wrong. No, you need to apologize.
Sometimes it's not about pride though.
What is it about?
Sometimes it's like, I don't know if you would call it pride. Like, sometimes I don't want to apologize for everything. Like, I don't think everything needs an apology.
Okay. That's how you feel.
Right.
But what you done to that other person, they may feel like they need an apology.
True. So, honestly, my whole thing is, have you ever apologized for something that you felt like I should just apologize because it's the right thing to do? Or did you ever apologize because
that's what it should be anyway?
For everything?
Yeah, if it's the right thing to do.
What if you weren't the problem?
Then that means you don't need to apologize if you weren't the problem. Why would you need to apologize if you weren't the problem?
You said that it's the right thing to do. Sometimes you're not the problem and you apologizing just to cool things down.
But if you didn't do anything, if you're not the problem, then what are you apologizing for?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Well, what are you saying? You're asking me. I'm asking you a question. Give me a scenario.
Okay, I'll give you a scenario
where you would apologize just because.
I apologize to many of people because I felt sometimes, okay, just say it's a coworker and you apologize because of the way you probably dealing with your own self or whatever and you bring it out on somebody.
Well, I mean, you did something wrong.
You did something wrong. Okay. That's not even a good one.
Yeah.
Let me give you a good one. Oh, let's do insecure. Talk about insecure. Molly and Issa. That's our example.
Issa did something wrong.
Okay, what do you feel like she did? If you don't watch Insecure, hold on. Let me start the scene. HBO, Insecure, Issa Rae, she has a show called Insecure, and her best friend and her had an argument. And basically the argument was something about basically she didn't want to help her with a situation. And they just been battling for a long time. But if you ain't watched it, why shouldn't Issa, should Issa apologize first?
Molly told her, I'm not gonna help you with this. I don't want to involve my boyfriend in this. Mm-hmm. But then you go, okay. Then you take you go backdoor her. You backdoor her.
Not backdoor her. Don't set the scene like she backdoored her.
That's what she did.
Okay, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
She went to the dude that she was talking to, who knows Molly's boyfriend. So she backdoored her. She went on another channel. When Molly told you, I don't want to involve my boyfriend in this. She told you that, but you still did it anyway. You're wrong.
Okay, I'm going to set the scene. They already were battling in the first place. They're friends. They had a relationship where they kind of was one, I don't know, whatever. Make story short. Molly told her that she did not want her boyfriend involved because she didn't want to help Issa out because she didn't want her boyfriend involved. She didn't want to involve her boyfriend. Right? Am I saying it right so far?
Yeah.
How was she backhanding her by finding another way to?
She went back door.
Okay, she went back door. Let me just say this: her and the guy been talking to Issa and this guy, which is the guy that's involved, the boyfriend, been friends for a long time. The guy which is Nathan, that Issa was talking to, didn't want to. It had nothing to do with involving Molly. So why would you be mad?
It wasn't about involving Molly. Molly, if your girlfriend tells you, Don't bother my boyfriend with this. Leave it out. We already on outs. We already got a little friction. Hold on. We already got a little friction. Then she tells you, I don't want to involve my boyfriend with this.
With her. She said with her. She didn't say nothing about with other people.
She said, I don't want to involve my boyfriend.
She said, I didn't want to ask my boyfriend. Okay, I don't want to ask my boyfriend. So if my dude is your boyfriend friend, what was wrong with him asking for you?
So now you're going to go behind my back.
You didn't go behind her back because he offered. Okay, if the friend offered to help you to ask the friend.
Still, Molly had already told her.
Still a roundabout way.
Yeah, Molly still told her.
Okay. My thing is, Molly, honestly, you think she didn't help her because she was mad at her?
Don't matter.
Previously?
Don't matter.
No, yes it does.
Don't matter.
Yes it does.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. If my friend is mad at me previously and don't want to help me out because she's mad at me about some other shit, then that's your way of telling me you don't want to help me because I don't really like you right now, or you don't want to help me because you really didn't want to involve my boyfriend.
Don't matter.
Now, first of all, honestly, you are right about that. I wouldn't have went about it that way, but you think she should have been angry enough to cuss her out in front of everybody and at her own event?
Hey, wherever you make the stage, that's where I'm gonna perform.
Oh, that's how you feel.
That's
so
how
you
she
would,
felt.
so would you?
That's how she felt.
Okay, my question is to you, for you.
Doesn't
the question
matter. We talking
I'm
about what
asking
happened,
you.
though, but this is what happened.
That's what happened. I'm asking you.
I don't know what I would have done.
Okay, so just say that. My thing is, yes, if my friend didn't want to involve her boyfriend in the situation I'm handling, I wouldn't involve her boyfriend. You're right about that. But if a guy I am talking to is best friends with her boyfriend and he said, I'll help you out, and he did it, why are you mad at Issa about that? He did it. He wanted to get back good with his girlfriend. He wanted to get back good with Issa. That's why he helped her out. Really?
Is it still involving the same person?
Is it involving Molly, though?
But is it still involving the same person?
Just asking you a question. Is it involving Molly?
Yes, that's her boyfriend, right?
That's not her boyfriend. That's her boo.
Okay, whatever you want to say.
She's in a situationship.
Whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say.
It do sound bad, but if you watch the whole episode, you would get it in the episodes before that. I just feel like, honestly, I ain't gonna ask nobody, man, to do nothing. To be honest, if I can't ask them, I ain't even gonna. I'm gonna ask my friend. If she said no, I would have backed off. But that ain't no reason to come at me foul at my own event. She didn't even believe in her in the first place. To be honest with you.
Okay, but here's the bottom line, though. If you're asked not to involve the boyfriend, and then you go to your boyfriend, who then involves the other boyfriend,
dead wrong. You dead wrong.
Coincidentally, you still involved the boyfriend.
You went back door.
But through your boyfriend.
Pause. You went back door. Pause.
This is my thing. I hear y'all. You guys think she was totally wrong for involving the boyfriend.
I'm telling you, because you're Team Issa. We all know that.
But I'm team whoever's right. I'm team for right.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Oh, he trying to be funny acting right now. He know I'm team for right, y'all. He trying to be funny acting.
You're Team Issa, so you're so mad because Molly blew up her spot, right? She was having a great day, this and that. But low key, yeah, Molly could have handled that better.
Thank you. That's all I'm trying to say. That's my whole point. I'm not saying Issa wasn't wrong. I'm saying she should have handled it differently.
She could have handled it that way as well.
Okay, so question to you again. So if just say me, I was in a situation where me and my friend don't get along or whatever, and she been picking at me about stuff, and I blow up at her, but at the wrong time. Am I wrong? Should I apologize first?
I don't know. See, if I don't see the picking, then what?
Okay. My question to you is, if I'm telling you someone's been effing with me for a minute, and I finally just blow up at them, but I blow up at them at the wrong time, am I wrong?
Why you got to blow up, though?
Because I'm asking you.
Why you just can't
That's
say,
what Molly did. She blew up.
Why you can't say stop picking at me?
No, that's not. No. Sometimes people know what they're doing and act like they don't know what they're doing. Please don't say stop picking at me. It's, you know how the game goes with friends. Honestly, people will keep fucking with you until you cuss them out, and then they'll be saying you crazy after you cuss them out.
Sound like that's not your friend.
It sound like it. So Molly was not her friend.
Right.
What you saying?
They're not friends like that.
If Issa tells you, I mean, if Molly, see, we keep going over this. Don't involve my boyfriend.
I don't want you. I'm not going to involve him with you. She said, I don't want to involve him
so
with
then you go back.
But
so
why
now
you keep
go
saying
around.
then you go when
That's
somebody.
what she did.
Let me tell you something. If somebody offered to help, that's a different story from you asking. She didn't ask Nathan.
Don't matter. Molly said, off limits. I'm not going to do this. Off limits.
Me.
So,
but if her boyfriend did that, then.
So then what you do? You find another way around. You backdoor the situation. That's what she did.
She didn't find another way around if somebody offered it to her.
If that's what you want to
That
say.
man wanted to get back
She
with
still
her.
could have said, you know what? Nah, Molly told me. So
You're right. You're right.
I
give you that. I'm not team. I'm team for right. And I just felt like the way she handled it.
Sounds like you want to be mad at Molly.
I want to be mad at Molly because I hate when friendships build up until it gets bigger than what it's supposed to be.
But you know
that could have been handled totally different.
Though? You know what's cold though? Since you want to talk about the show, right? Mm-hmm. All Issa had to do, because remember she was supposed to show up for Thanksgiving or whatever, and sit down and have some pie, and so they can talk out their relationship, everything would have been cool. But she decided not to. She let it linger. So guess what?
So Molly wasn't wrong to let it linger either.
When it lingered, that's what you get sometimes.
Okay, so it doesn't even matter who apologizes first, who reaches out first. It just matters if it's apology, right?
Yeah.
So why are you putting it all on Issa right now?
Because Issa was.
But before that, why are you saying that? Why she didn't sit down with her and all that? Why Molly couldn't hit her up and say, I want to talk to you?
They did. You forget. They was at the grocery store. They said they're going to meet up.
And Issa didn't do nothing. Okay, so I heard that part. I heard that part.
But she didn't go.
Okay, so if that's the case and you still felt some way, why didn't you reach out to your friend and say the next day, let's sit down and talk? Are you available?
Both of them know that they already feeling some kind of way.
Okay, well, let's do some Facebook reasons why people don't apologize, okay?
Because they trash individuals.
People said people are just cold-hearted.
Trash.
Do you think people are cold-hearted?
No, they're just trash individuals.
That's not being... Just because you don't apologize, I know it's probably a situation in your life that you wish you would have apologized about, that you felt like you was wrong.
I apologize, though. I don't have a problem
you
with
never... it. So you never not gave nobody an apology that they deserved?
I'm not going to say never.
Exactly, because everybody has.
But look, if our situation is just done, then what am I apologize for? F you, I'm out.
Okay, so my thing is, everyone's been in a situation where they didn't apologize because they was feeling some way about that person anyway.
But if we're done, what I'm gonna say? Oh, I'm sorry, bro, but I'm not gonna mess with you no more.
Well, somebody said people are cold-hearted. Somebody said don't want to be wrong. That's a lot of reasons why people don't apologize. Individual. Right. You can't call people trash individuals because they don't apologize.
Because they don't want to be wrong. That's
bad.
Wrong.
That's not a trash individual. Sometimes people don't have growth, though. Some people don't show growth and don't have trash. It. Okay, that's not trash.
That's
it takes
ego.
People longer time.
That's trash like.
Okay, yeah. Trash like.
Someone said that's just stubborn and not very immature. Bad characteristics.
Bad characteristics, yeah. Trash.
Mm-hmm. I always say that word wrong, but I know how to say it. I say it wrong all the time. Somebody said, who, women? Because that's the only people that don't like to apologize. Are y'all laughing? Because that's not funny. Because we apologize more than men.
He busting up. He clowning.
Turn your mic low. Because you...
He busting up.
I don't like y'all. Anyway...
Sugar and spice and everything nice.
Someone said
Powerpuff Girls.
because we have sinful natures.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah, we're embodied by sin if we look at Bible.
So a lot of people said prideful, and that's just what it is. We're never gonna get to that conclusion of why people don't apologize. Just if you're wrong and if you feel wrong in a situation, you should apologize.